So this is probably one of the most underrated things, even from working with developers that I've worked with for my day job. Um, this is something that's not really used by a lot of people, and it's called Google Tag Manager. Uh, the reason why it's so important is twofold. One, um, when we start doing Facebook, and I'll draw it out for you. Not really draw it out, but I'll type it out for you. When we start doing Facebook ads, YouTube ads, things like that, um, they all require us putting a pixel on our website if we want to do it correctly. So let's just write it down: Facebook, YouTube ads, LinkedIn, Twitter. Uh, then we have to put analytics on our site. We have to put Hotjar on our site. We have to put uh, Search Console on our site. So all of these things that I just mentioned right here are not even all of the things that we're going to eventually put on our site. However, they all require some type of HTML code. So you can see how the website can quickly get bogged down in having all of these codes on it. Now, why Google Tag Manager is important is it gives us a centralized HTML code that we then put all of these in. So instead of having 7 different codes or whatever this is, we put these 7 different codes into Tag Manager, and then we just put the Tag Manager in the website. That way, the website just has one HTML code across the whole website. It's nice, it's clean. It doesn't bog it down in code. There's less chance of things getting broken and not being able to know what's broken. Um, which is important because you don't want something to break and then you lose stats and you lose track, and that would be a disaster. So this is what I like to do. I like to put everything inside Google Tag Manager because it's easier to manage, right? That's why it's called Tag Manager. So um, and also you don't have to spend a lot of money paying a developer, right? So this is what I'm going to teach you in today's tutorial, and I hope you enjoy it. The first thing you want to do when you are installing Google Tag Manager is obviously Google Tag Manager. So first result should bring you to where you need to go. It looks something like this, at least at the time of this recording. Um, and just click sign. I mean, when I click sign in, it gives me these options, which is very annoying. So just click sign up for free, and it'll take you to your account. And these are all different websites that I am a part of or help manage. So for this case study, what we're going to do is set up a new one. So in case you didn't see what I did, you're going to create a new account. You're going to put the company name here, continue, and then you're going to put the website in here. So boom, boom. Okay, so this is going to be on the web, and we're going to create. Obviously, click yes here, and boom. All right, so when you log into Google Tag Manager for the first time, or even if you don't, you could just click this and it'll bring it up. Um, I'm probably gonna blur this shit out now that I think about it. But anyway, um, when you log into Google Tag Manager for the first time, you're gonna get these 2 codes. Here you want to place this in the top head of the header. That way it can load quickly, and this one you'll place in the body. However, do not just install this inside of your theme, because if you do, I mean, we'll do this later, right? We go to the header.php files or whatever. It's important that you make a child theme. And the reason why you want to have a child theme instead of just installing this in your theme is because if the theme has an update, you will lose everything. You'll lose it all. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to make a child theme with your website, and then how to install the Google Tag Manager inside the child theme. That way, when the parent theme, right? So there's a parent theme. This right here is the parent theme, and then the child theme is dependent on the parent theme. However, when there's an update to the parent theme, the child theme is not updated. So the reason why you want to do that, and I know this sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but you want to create a child theme and install everything inside of your child theme. That way, when the parent theme gets updated, your child theme is safe, right? Because the last thing you want to do is install all these codes and start tracking, and then have an update just wipe out all the work that we're doing now. So first step is create your Google Tag Manager. Second step is let's create the child theme. And then third step is going to be let's install Tag Manager inside the child theme. All right, so first thing you want to do is you want to go to plugins. You want to go to add new. And you want to go to child theme config. You want to install this one. And then activate. And then once we do that, we should see it in here. One moment. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to tools and then show child themes here. And then you'll have this options. So cool. Create new child theme. This is the only theme we have active. Analyze. This will drop down. Pretty much want to keep all this stuff the same. So let's go. Here you can change the the name of these things. I recommend you keep it the same, but do what you want. Copy menus. This is important. Let's click this. Create new child theme. And now we have a whole bunch of these options, but let's just see what it did. So we should go to appearances, themes, and now we should have two themes. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go, child theme. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go back to tools, child themes, and sorry if my computer runs slow. I got like 20 gazillion tabs open. Files. Here we go. Okay, so header. Head.php. Okay, so header.php should be good enough. Let me copy selected to child theme. So basically what you're doing here is you're copying your files to your child theme, and I'll show you exactly why you would do that. All right, so now what we want to do, we go to appearance and editor, appearance editor. Okay, so usually, if you're watching this, what you would do is you would go to appearances, and there should be something called editor, and you would have to go into your, theme header file and add in the code. It's really hard to explain without doing it, but I spoke to my designer, and this theme, I think it's custom made or whatever. So what I am doing is I'm going to go to advanced, and again, you probably most likely 99.99% won't have this, so look into going into appearance, editor, and then look for something called the theme, theme header, and then control, and then find head, and then insert this code as high as the head as possible, and then insert this as the body tag. My thing's a little bit different, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this. And I know if you're on Divi theme also has something different. So I mean, each theme is different. You have to really kind of figure out what's best for you. Well, not best for you, but what you can do, what you should be doing, not what's best for you, but what you have to do. And once you figure that out, you should be good. Okay, so this should be saved. Let's check the website to see what it is. So we reloaded it, and boom, Google Tag Manager. Filter first. All right, cool. So it's good to go. I just need to publish it, and that is how you insert. And for those of you, I don't want to confuse you. The reason why it's giving me an error message is because it's not published. So all I have to do is hit, publish. Um, but that's how you insert. Let me find publish media. Yeah, okay. All right, let me wrap this video up. That's how you insert Google Tag Manager on your website.